Alrighty guys, especially for those of you that are keen on buying and bidding, I'd rather be able to see you and where you are. Please do come into the front yard here. Glad you know, Zoe. I'm just the auctioneer. All good? We're all good. Alrighty folks, very good afternoon to all. Welcome here to number 36 Kingloch Parade. Of course, we present to you a very, very potential field opportunity for you to stamp your mark here in Wantirna, and what I believe is going to be the most affordable property here in 2020. By way of introduction, my name is Harry Lee. On behalf of our owners and the good team here at Harcourts Wantirna, it is our pleasure in welcoming you all as participants of the auction for this exquisite address. Now, assisting me, you do have a number of my fellow colleagues. Of course, you would have all met Archie and his fellow team members throughout the campaign. If you all have any questions whatsoever, feel free to speak with any of our, of course, colleagues. They'll be more than glad to lend a hand. For those of you determined to be our new owner, I certainly wish you courage in your endeavours. Just be with confidence knowing that I'm simply here to assist and guide you in reaching your real estate ambitions. But before we do commence the bidding process, our auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibits an auctioneer from accepting any bids or offers on a property after it has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors do have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders. It prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it does provide fines for this conduct. The rules do permit vendor bids. The words I will use during the auction to indicate I'll be making a bid on behalf of the owner are simply vendor bid, and by law only I, as your auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. They're made available for your perusal. The auction documentations, they confirm that the property we are selling today is identified on Certificate of Title Volume 8893 Folio 898. Here being lot number 138 on plan of subdivision 89620. Some 736 square metres of land, more or less, of course, together with all improvements and fixtures, to us more commonly known as number 36 Kingloch Parade here in Wantirna. Now, the chatters as well with today's sale are all fixed floor coverings, window finishings and electric light fittings of a permanent nature. You'll sign today a cash and unconditional contract within which there are no cooling off periods. For the successful bidder amongst you, your obligations are simply twofold. One, it is autographed the paperwork acknowledging the terms, the conditions and the price of the auction. Secondly, it is a paid deposit equivalent to a slender 10% of the final sale value, with the balance due at settlement. Archie, what are we looking at today?
60 days.
Yep, unless prior arrangements? Yep. There we go. By bidding here, you're telling me you've read and approved all relevant documentations. It is at this time I'll kindly ask for any questions, or else I'll simply take your silence as an assumption you accept and understand. Okay, good. Well, folks, I mentioned right from the top about potential to be fulfilled here, and certainly I really do believe it's untapped here at 36 Kingloch Parade. From every angle that you look at it, folks, I really do believe you see genuine upside in this piece of real estate. Now, whether, of course, you're looking at the opportunity to come in to rejuvenate the home into former glories and beyond, to certainly upscale it to the extent where you will create your own modern delight, folks, the foundations are there for you. We've got a solidly built 3-bedroom, triple-fronted brick video residence here, certainly giving you ample accommodation, all your desired features, but certainly it gives you a bit of room to add your own magical touch to it and create something truly special. But what else, folks, not to be overlooked, of course, when you're buying property, you want to talk about future, you want to talk about growth, you want to talk about capital improvement, and that's exactly what we do have here. Not only could you, of course, fulfill that with the house alone, but certainly with the land that you're going to be sitting on, over 730 odd square meters, folks. This is giving you plenty of options down the track. Whether you choose to maybe knock down this property to build your own dream mansion, that option is there. Whether maybe you could subdivide this residence into multiple dwellings, that potentially could be done as well, pending council approval. But just know that with this abundant amount of land, certainly capital growth is all but guaranteed. Now folks, of course, moving forward, we want to know that you're in a great spot and location. Absolutely, normally a very peaceful and quiet street. You'll never see it this busy, but of course it's only this busy today, knowing the type of opportunity that people have on offer. You're a short commute away from Wantirna Mall, the newly built, of course, Knox Hospital. You're a short distance drive from, of course, Knox Shooting Shopping Complex, Baronia Road, of course, heading towards the eastern suburbs, East Link, of course, giving you access towards other eastern pockets, folks. Everything is certainly at your disposal. Whichever way you look at it, folks, I look at this as the winner. And as I said earlier, I really do believe this is going to be entry-level real estate here in Wantirna at its very finest. So without further ado, I turn it over to you. Yes, Zoe? $600,000. It's a bright start. Welcome in and good luck at $600,000. Sorry?
There's a phone bidder, which is registered.
Okay, so just to make sure, guys, that there is a phone bidder. Archie will let you know when the phone bidder does bid, just so they're bidding by proxy. And it's not actually the agents bidding themselves, of course. At $600,000, we'll commence proceedings at that level, and from here, what are we going? Maybe $25,000 on the event. Can I say 625 anywhere in the crowd? At 625, welcome in and good luck. At 625, we have now 50 instinctively, I would have thought. At $625,000, lovely work there for this prime real estate on offer. At 625, could I say gentle quarter to make it 6.5? At 6.5 it is, then welcome in and good luck as well. At 650 and 75, if you will, there. At 675 with the nod, acknowledged away, and so 700, call it, could I say 700 each. 25 to take you there now. 6 3/4 we have. 25 to take the lead. Going once now at 6 3/4, chasing down a further quarter. 700, could I say, at $675,000 twice. At 675, could I say 7? At 675.
Are we at
75 currently there. $675,000. I'm looking for sevens. Good with my numbers there. Could I say a further 25 to make it 700? At $675,000 the offer, going once, twice, third time before it goes.
700, Harry.
$700,000. Timing is run to perfection there at 725. There we go, quick counter at $725,000. A retool, I would have thought, at $750. Once again, this is Wantirna. This is great real estate. Once again, bargain buying to get into this suburb at $725,000 and 50, if you will, there, sir. At 7 1/4 the offer, could I say 25 further? At 725, the winning bid, searching for 25s more, going first time at 725 now and going second call at $725,000 for the third and final chance at $725,000. Looking for 50. 40 it is, okay. Edging in front at $740,000 at 50. Okay, we're happy to chip away in 10s and 60 if you like. At $750,000 to play for the keys there. Could I say a further 10 to make it 760? Surely, given the location, this is just over $1,000 a square meter, practically unheard of here in Wantirna, folks. At $750,000 currently the offer. Could I say 60 now? At $750 the offer. Back against you, sir. 3 of you win it, and those of you who haven't bid yet and you're holding back, this is your time. Happy for you to join in at $750 once, twice, third call at $760. At $760,000. Loving the call there, Tommy. At $760,000, could I say 70? Naturally, I would have thought. Okay, 765. Happy to chip away at those levels. At 65, we have now at 70, if you will. Don't chop me down from 5 though. At 765, the offer. Could I say 770? Here, of course, the wonderful location we're in. A beautiful precinct of Wantirna. At 780, welcome in and good luck. At $780,000. At 780, the offer. Taking a stranglehold proceedings. At 780, the offer.
785, Harry.
At 85. At 85, at edging in front at $785,000. I would have thought 800 from your behalf. Sorry?
790.
790 it is. At $790,000, 5 seems to be the pattern. At 790, 95 if you will. I would have thought 800 would be a better maneuver.
795.
95 it is then. 800 would have thought a quick counter. $800,000 with the nod there. At 5 if you will. At $800,000, the offer going first time. Twice now at $800,000, done, silent and finished, going third and final call. Archie?
We're selling.
There
We're on the market.
Breaking news, folks. We're on the market. We sell away, no better bid, no further advance. It goes today, folks. Sorry? 1,000. A strategic move. 5,000. 805. At 805 it is then. 805, 10. 808, some lucky digits there, I'm sure. 808, could I say 10 naturally?
809.
At 809, a slender lead. 809, 10 if you will.
775.
But I think 820 will be a better move. At $809,000 there would be
810.
10. Rounding it up to 810. Love to think you dig a little bit deeper there, sir. $810,000. So many people involved today so far confirms our desirability, the value that we do present, the beautiful offering, the potential, like I said. $810,000 the offer. 810, 11. One to take the lead there, sir. 810 the winning bid. First time, 810 and sells. Twice on the market it goes at 810,000. For the third and final call, 810 with the 11. $811,000, 15. I would have thought there, Linda, with your buyer. I think let's change up the strategy. Call it 815. $811,000 here, over 730 odd square meters of land. Prime location, Wantirna Mall, just around the corner at $811,000. Call it 15. 811 the offer then here, searching for a mere 4 to make it 815. We do sell, remember, on the market. It goes today at $811,000. Once, twice, third time before it goes.
815.
15. Suggestion taken on board at $815,000. Is that the winning move at 815 the offer? Sir, back against you. This is your time to certainly stretch all to play for here. The price is on the line at $815,000. This is your time. Can I say further one from you there, sir? $815,000 against you. And sir, with the phone there, happy to go in singles at $815,000. Could I say 16 anywhere? 815 the offer, and we sell going once. Second call at $815,000 before it goes for the third and final time at 815.
1,000 guys.
816.
6. $816,000. Thought through it and he thought, you know, quality real estate at this price range in Wantirna, it's just not that easy to find, is it? At $816,000, I do believe that this is one of the properties that you can transform in the coming years and certainly see amazing growth. $816,000, could I say 20? 816 the offer. Jared, did your buyer there? Any extras from there? Yeah, $816,000. Any action from you there, sir? You started the bidding. Anything from you? Okay, thank you so much.
818.
Sorry?
18.
18 it is. 818 the offer. $818,000. I would have thought maybe 20. Look, they're digging deep as well, which means they've probably got not much fuel and tank too. You've gone all this way, so close. $818,000. Look, sometimes when it comes to good real estate, you're just going to invest a little bit more. Think about the future. Think about the next 5 to 10 years. These few extra $1,000 are going to seem minute to what you're going to be potentially selling it for down the track. $818,000. Could I say 20? 818 the offer. Make it 20. Going first time. Think about it. Market has been growing here twice. $818,000. Could I say a further advance from here? Jared, your buyer? Any more, sir? No? Okay, $818,000. Barfield, any more from you there, sir, with the Sunnies? No? Okay. $818,000. 500 will be the last increment we'll take if it makes a difference at 818, and it goes
818.
once.
Everyone's out. Maybe the next bid buys it.
Twice. Ooh, did you ask for patience there, sir?
Yeah.
Cheeky 500.
Think about it. Crunching his numbers, I'm sure. Happy to go in 500s, like I said. Surely cannot value it down to that minute increment. $818,000. Sure. Crunched it. Couldn't squeeze just a bit more. No.
Zoe?
All right, thank you so much.
Zoe?
818 it is.
Sir?
Ma'am.
No? Okay.
Sure. Thank you so much. You've been absolutely fantastic as well. No better bid it goes, folks. Just remember, contract is my hand. There we go. $818,500. 818 and a half it is. I would have thought 820. Linda against your buyer. $818,500 we have here. I love to think 820. Round it up, 1.5 to take it. 820 it is. At $820,000 and 500 more if you like. At $820,000, given of course what we have, where we have it, the land size, the location, the surroundings, the neighborhood, everything. makes this a winner at $820,000. Happy to chip away in humble $500 advances. Can I say 820.5? Going once. I was mentioning earlier, contract hits my hand. Property will be sold. Late bids cannot be accepted. Twice. 100%. Huh? Just you guys.
Sir?
Sir?
You?
Sure?
You're out?
100%?
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you. Just down to you, sir.
500 more.
Good. 820.5. At 820, 500. 820 and the letterbox here. Could I say a little bit more? $820,000, 500. Oh, could the 500 make all the difference today, sir? 820.5. They're shaking their heads now. I would have thought you go tip for that at least, maybe call it 500 further. Did I say 500 more? Make it 821. 820, 500 we have now. Look at it. Beautiful foundation, structurally sound property, transform this into a beautiful, beautiful residence. I can imagine doing some handiwork here, some renovations, even in some rendering on the outside, some wonderful manicure and landscaping here externally, folks. The magic that you could create. What do you say? $820, $500. I would suggest you go the same. Could I say 500 more? Once at 820, 500.
821.
821. 500.
Well, I almost stopped completely.
You almost got him out with a 500, so close. Finishing line in sight. Yeah? 21.5? It's at 821 at the moment. 21.5. Once again, I really believe when it comes to house buying in Wantirna, it really doesn't get cheaper than this, does it, Archie?
No, this is cheap.
Think about it. Just to get into the suburb here, normally you're talking with a 9 in front. So this is great buying. At $821,000, just make sure you leave no stone unturned. 821. Just make sure you rev it up to the max out, give it everything you got. At $821,000, first call, and we sell here. Twice. At 821, and it goes. Third and final call. Still hope there, Jared? They're done? Archie, what did they tell you? They're done?
Yep. They've stretched. They've stretched.
Any more? Sure? Thank you so much. You've been absolutely fantastic as well. Hopefully we'll find you another one. $821,000. Archie's been friendly. $250.
To get you
Go,
back in the
gentle
game.
quarter.
$250 to get you back in the game.
Back in action.
Trying to help you.
To revive you. Back from the dead. What do you say? No?
That's just dinner for Jared. That's nothing.
Archie's bottle of wine. 821. 250. That's a new kind of ground for me as well. Would you take the offer at 250? Would you go for it? I think it's worth it. The worst that could happen is that you buy the
No more
property.
looking. No more real
That's what you
estate.com.
aimed for, right?
No more opens.
You bid, they bid one more. Oh, at least you know you gave it a go.
250.
250. There we go. 821, 250. I think 822 probably will be the winning go. 750 more.
Come on.
825 will probably seal it.
1 million.
821, 8.
Triple eight, yeah?
No. 821, 800.
800, okay. So they added 550 on top. Okay, I'll take 200 to round it up. 821, 800 bucks. Once again, as long as you leave without regrets, that's all that matters. Any more? Sir? What would you like to do? 821, 800, would you go 822? Is theirs? Thank you so much. You've been absolutely fantastic. And $821,800, no better bid. It goes once, twice, third and final call. We sell. Sold, and congratulations. Well done. Good purchase indeed. Nerve-wracking, I'm sure. Juliana Villas, thank you so much for being fantastic. Love the whole team here at Harcourts. Wantirna, a big farewell. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
你们俩一块儿。